Hello children, welcome to the class. Today we will do the fifth chapter from the book First Flight. The story titled The 100 Dresses by Albasa Esther. The story The 100 Dresses is a sensitive account of a schoolgirl Wanda Petrovsky who is teased by her classmates because she is different from the other girls in many ways. Wanda Petrovsky is a young Polish girl who goes to school with other American children in an American town. The story is told from the point of view of one of her classmates, Maddie, who is the best friend of the main player in the daily teasing and taunting. Wanda was a Polish immigrant. She did not have any friends and was always seen sitting in the corner of the classroom where all the naughty boys sat. There was a lot of dirt, mud, and scuffling of feet in that area. She sat in the corner of the room where the rough boys who did not make good marks sat. The corner of the room where there was most scuffling of feet, most roar of laughter when anything funny was said, and most mud and dirt on the floor. Wanda did not sit there because she was naughty and noisy. On the contrary, she was very quiet and rarely said anything at all. Nobody knew why Wanda sat there. It was because she belonged to the poor part of the town, that is, the Bogan side, and her feet were usually dirty with dry mud. Peggy and Maddie were close friends. Peggy was pretty, had curly hair, and wore beautiful dresses. She was the most popular girl in school. Maddie was her closest friend. Wanda was absent on Monday as well as Tuesday, but nobody noticed her absence. Today, Monday, Wanda Petrovsky was not in her seat. The next day, Tuesday, Wanda was not in school either, and nobody noticed her absence again. It was on Wednesday that Peggy and Maddie noticed it because they waited for Wanda to have some fun, to tease her on the way to school. They had waited and waited for Wanda to have some fun with her, and she just hadn't come. They often waited for Wanda Petrovsky to have fun with her. So, Wanda did not turn up and they got late for school. They often waited for Wanda to have fun with her. No one ever got curious about why Wanda was no longer coming to school, but all they cared was they couldn't have fun. Wanda had no friends. Her classmates assumed her name to be funny and weird. Wanda Petrovsky, most of the children in room 13 didn't have names like that. They had names easy to say like Thomas, Smith, and Allen. So her name was not common because she came to an American town as a Polish immigrant with her family. She had no friends. She came to school alone and went home alone. She was poor and came to school wearing a faded blue dress. But she claimed to have 100 dresses. Wanda, how many dresses did you say you had? 100, Wanda would say. So, though she came to school wearing a faded blue dress every day, she claimed to have 100 dresses. So, whenever Peggy and Maddie found Wanda alone in the schoolyard, they asked her about the number of dresses and shoes she had. They were surprised when Wanda told them that she had 100 beautiful dresses and 60 pairs of shoes. Peggy had thought of this game to tease Wanda, as her claim was for having 100 dresses was in contradiction to the fact that she came to school wearing the same dress. Peggy was not really cruel. She didn't intend to hurt Wanda. She just couldn't understand why she made up that story about 100 dresses. She was not a mean girl. She saved kids from bullies. She couldn't stand animals getting badly treated. She never realized that she was being rude to Wanda. If anybody had said to her, "Don't you think this is a cruel way to treat Wanda?" she would have been very surprised. Cruel? Why did the girl say she had 100 dresses? Anybody could tell that that was a lie. Why did she want to lie? So she never realized that she was being rude to Wanda. As for Maddie, this business of asking Wanda every day how many dresses and how many hats and how many this and that she had was bothering her. Maddie was poor herself. So, as for Maddie, she felt uncomfortable and embarrassed. She wanted Peggy to stop teasing Wanda. Perhaps it reminded of her own poverty. Maddie was a poor girl herself who owed somebody's hand me down clothes. She feared that she could be the next target. Not that she felt sorry for Wanda exactly. Should never have paid any attention to Wanda if Peggy hadn't invented the dresses game. But suppose Peggy and all the others started in on her next. She would not like for them to begin on her. She wished Peggy would stop teasing Wanda Petrosky. So we will end the class here, children. Now what we saw is that her classmates made her feel inferior by asking her about her dresses every day. They never thought about Wanda's feeling. So in the next class we will see whether Peggy and Maddie they realize their mistakes or not. Thank you.